Fox News Alert, you're looking live at the White House Rose Garden, where President Trump is about to announce whether the United States will drop out of the International Climate Agreement. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul noting in a recent op-ed, quote, experts predict that by 2040, the agreement could cost us 6.5 million lost jobs, a number significantly larger than the entire population of Kentucky. It will cost us $3 trillion in lost GDP for each household. The average annual lost income could be as high as $4,900. Joining us now, Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Senator, thank you for bearing with us as we take in this breaking news and, of course, turn to one of the big news items of the day. We stated some of the facts in your op-ed, but you feel very strongly about this climate agreement. Why?
You know, one of the things that I think President Trump has been really good on is being concerned about American jobs and not signing international agreements that would put us at an economic disadvantage. So I think this Paris Accord that President Obama signed is a disaster for American jobs. There have been estimates from independent third parties that say that we could lose over 6 million jobs, and it's just not fair. Why would we sign an agreement that puts us at an economic disadvantage? The agreement says we need to reduce our carbon output by 20%, but China doesn't have to do anything for the next 20 years. How in the world could that possibly be fair?
Well, when you say it that way, of course, there's others that disagree with you, and we'll get to that in a moment, Senator. What do you think about this idea? We're hearing different reports about what the president may do strategically. What do you think about this idea of tossing this back to the Senate, where you all can decide whether or not we should be part of this agreement?
I think it would fail overwhelmingly, and I think from a constitutional point of view that wouldn't be a bad thing to do, because really treaties where we affect our entire economy and make ourselves beholden to an international agreement, that should be voted on by Congress. I think it's crazy to think that President Obama had the power to do this all by himself. So yes, I would favor doing that. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I'm very hopeful that the president's going to get us out of this accord, because President Trump has shown a great deal of concern for workers in my state, people in the energy industry, and really for American jobs in general. So my hope is that he gets us out of the accord, because this accord, this agreement that President Obama signed, is bad for our country and bad for American jobs.
Okay, so